Hope you guys, your boy Twitch back at again with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about offers. So the first thing you need to understand about offer is price does not equal value. Just because you're charging more for something doesn't mean the consumer sees it as more valuable. And just because you're charging very little for something doesn't mean, it's a better offer if the value isn't there. What you guys have to understand is, again, price does not equal value. And your goal is to provide as much value as possible so that even if you charge a insane amount of money for something, people think it's justifiable because they're getting so much fucking value for the product. So to put this into perspective to make sense, because that might not have made sense to you guys, let's look at Dropshipper B or Dropshipper A. Dropshipper A can be whatever. Let's call him noob Dropshipper. He's doing 50% off, and he's selling a water flosser. And all he's saying is that, hey guys, buy my water flosser. It's 50% off. It's $69.99 right now. That's the offer that 99% of us dropshippers basically launch with our store. But what if I told you you can create a better offer while still not basically changing anything about the product? So let's look at Dropshipper B. Dropshipper B will be doing the same thing. He's selling the water flosser, but his offer is, let's say, a bit more expensive. He might charge the thing, instead of $69.99, price it at $89.99, or even let's just say it's the same price. Now, let's just say it's the same price for this specific example. And he's telling the consumer that they're getting the water flosser, plus they're getting 6 replacement heads for the water flosser. Now, mind you, this water flosser heads are already included in it, but he's simply mentioning it as if it's a bundle. He's saying that you're getting free shipping. And mind you, this is literally at the top of the landing page as the offer. It's basically saying what's included. What's included is the water flosser. You're getting a water head. You're getting free shipping. You're getting a free travel bag. And that might cost you a couple whatever cents, whatever. Include it in your margin. Increase the price if you have to justify that. You're saying you're getting a 180-day money-back guarantee. And if you look at it that way and you stack a bunch of things into this offer, you're going to start to understand that you're not really adding that many things to it. You're not really doing much. A lot of the things that you're adding to this quote-unquote offer, you're already doing, but the customer doesn't know. But if you're providing this value and you're telling them exactly what they're getting from this, these consumers are going to be like, damn, I'm getting all this value for only $89.99. Fuck it, let me buy it. I'm getting a water flosser. I only thought I was getting the water flosser, but you're telling me I'm getting a free travel case. I'm getting free shipping. I'm getting free warranty, and I'm also getting a free replacement heads. Mind you, all these things are already being done, but they just don't know. So when you look at these offers, you look at what you're trying to provide the consumer, kind of think outside the box and kind of make it as outrageous as possible without hurting your margins. Your goal isn't to be the cheapest in the market. You're not going to be able to outcompete with, Amazon, Temu, TikTok Shop, because all these people, one, are buying in bulk. You're not buying in bulk, so your COGS are already going to be way higher. And there's no point of competing in price. You want to be, you don't want to be the cheapest. You don't want to be the most expensive, but you want to be a premium feel to whatever you're selling. And that's kind of the approach that I took with my brand. Like, there's people selling my shit for way cheaper. There's people selling my shit for a lot more for the exact same product. But what I did is I just stayed in the middle. And you guys saw I was in a position a couple weeks ago where I thought that I needed to decrease my prices a bit, because at the end of the day, when it wasn't a buying intent season, the conversion rate was at all-time low, and it appeared to me that essentially the value wasn't there with what I was selling. So what I did was I basically broke down all the aspects of the business that or the stuff that I was giving people for free. I was giving them a free box, but I wasn't really mentioning it. I was giving them free shipping. I was giving them shipping protection. I'm giving them 60-day money back guarantee, but it wasn't necessarily shown early enough on the page, so people didn't know what they were getting. So just by saying this is what's included with what they're getting, I was able to stabilize at our AOV these days is around $88 to even $100, depending on the day. Our average though would be around $88, just because I'm telling these people what they're getting. The value is there, so these people are able to justify spending upwards of $100 for this product. So when you guys are crafting your offers, and again, let me know if this makes sense. If it doesn't, I'll actually sit down on my computer and break down, what I have on my Figma board and reiterate what I'm saying right now. But your goal is to provide as much value as possible so that whatever price point you're selling at is justifiable, and it seems like, as Alex Hormozy says, a grand slam offer. That is your goal when you're marketing. You don't want to be basically a race to the bottom, selling the cheapest shit as possible, because you're never going to win that game. So our goals really as dropshippers is to provide as much value as possible and being able to extract as much money as possible by doing so. So that's kind of what I have for today's video. Again, if you want me to go more in depth, and this didn't necessarily make any sense, I didn't explain it that well, I'm down to re-explain it, make a whole video, and sit down on my computer for you guys to understand this. But I want you guys to understand that this is one of the most important things after, your creatives and shit with this e-com shit. Because if you don't have a good offer, ultimately people will come to your site, but they won't want to buy. So again, this has been me talking about offers. Comment below if this made sense, just so I know. If it didn't, just say, yo, bro, you were yapping, this shit was ass, so I can refilm this shit and really bring, this, or reiterate, makes this make more sense for you guys. And if you guys do want more info on this, hop in the Telegram. I'll send the videos that I watched about this. Shout out Anthony, I forget his last name, but he's Asian dude. He explained it beautifully. So I wanted to just come on here and tell you guys what I learned from that, what I learned from, watching other videos about Alex Hormozy's $100 million offers, and just understanding that offers really isn't something that should be complicated. And I'm gonna leave you guys with this again. Understand that your goal is to provide as much value as possible, and that is the goal when you're creating your offer. So been your boy Dwidge. I hope I was providing value. Again, I don't know, let me know down below. And yeah, appreciate you guys, and catch y'all boys in the next video. Catch y'all boys in the Telegram if y'all are in it. If y'all want to get in there, it's free. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Let's kill the week. Peace.